Hello? I'm calling to see if you have any more boxed wine in stock. Oh, you do? I'll be right down.
Box Wine Special. We're back. Welcome back to the program. Today, Courtney is going to sort the cast for the upcoming season of Survivor into who she thinks is a David and who she thinks is a Goliath. And she will have to justify her choices.
Oh.
Not so much, really. I just want to know what she thinks. And I want to be able to compare, her guesses to the actual show.
Have they split it up yet? Have they released a split on the
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it? Okay.
I did rewatch the season tease, so that's why I was like, I'm not gonna participate in the mixing up or the sorting of the Davids and the Goliaths, because I've actually seen
some of them.
I've seen about maybe half of them.
Yeah, like in the preview.
In the little preview,
okay.
There's a 5-minute preview that I watched, and
okay.
I've seen half of them.
I'm gonna watch it after.
Okay.
As we predicted from last episode, it was really hard to split up the girls.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, oh yeah. It was way easier to do the guys. It took me a long time. I did the girls first.
Yeah.
And it took me a long time, and I switched some back and forth. There were a couple that I was pretty sure of right from the beginning, but most of them I switched back and forth a lot. And then with the guys, it was boom, 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 boom. And maybe I'll be totally wrong with the guys, but I felt more confident.
Okay.
In my choices.
Okay. How do you want to start? How do you want to do this? Do you want to do girls first? Or do you want to do all the Davids first? Do you want to go by gender, or do you want to go by team?
Gender.
By gender?
Yeah. And
okay.
Let's do the guys first, because it was easier.
Okay. So if anyone who's watching wants to, follow along, you should just go to Inside Survivor, and they have revealed the cast for the season.
Yeah.
And they have, mugshots or, headshots. Mugshots. These people are all going to jail on an island.
Yeah.
They have headshots of all the contestants.
Yeah.
And it shows you some of their ages, most of their ages, and it shows you most of their occupations.
Yeah, which is what I use to split them up, which is a little unfair, to be honest. I would have rather not seen their occupations, because when you see some of them, Daniel, for example, is a SWAT officer, you're that's going to be a Goliath.
Yeah.
And so that kind of gives it away.
You just wanted to go on looks alone.
I did. I wanted to go on looks alone.
That'd be even tougher.
It would have been really tough. That would have been interesting.
You would have made, I think the age and the profession is going to make it so that you're very close to the teams.
I think so.
You're going to make less mistakes.
I didn't use the age, though. I used the picture, and I used the occupation. I did not even consider their age.
You didn't think about the age?
No, I didn't, which I should have. One thing that's always obvious is that there's going to be an equal guy-girl ratio on the team.
That helps.
And
5 and 5.
That helped me, because at one point with the girls, I had 7 Goliath girls when I first started. And then I was wait, I have to move some to David's, because that's too many. There's only going to be 5. So that helps. And then obviously the occupations help. But the girls' occupations, other than the MMA fighter, they could have gone either way.
Okay,
really.
Let's get started.
Okay.
Start with the girls.
No, I'm starting with the guys.
You're starting with the guys?
I told you that.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
I'm sick of this chit-chat. I'm sick of this banter. I want to hear your picks.
Okay, so David boys. That's how I have it split up.
Okay, so you're going for the dweebs first.
Yeah. So those ones were more difficult than the Goliaths. I actually did start with the Goliaths when I picked them, and I did them really based on their occupations. But what I have for the David boys is Alec.
Yep.
He's 24, and he's a bartender.
Yep.
I have Christian, who's 32, and a robotics engineer.
Yep.
I have Jeremy, who's 40, and we don't know his occupation.
Okay.
I have Mike, who is Mike White.
The famous actor.
Schneebly.
Ned Schneebly.
47, and he's an actor, a screenwriter. And then I have Nick, who is 27 and a public defender.
Okay.
So, out of those, the one that I'm maybe this person would be a Goliath is Christian. Which is funny, because we talked about him last episode, and we thought, we don't really know what the criteria is for the Goliaths. Is it just physical strength, or is it success, or is it smart? So I don't know. Christian's obviously a smart guy because he's a robotics engineer.